Becky Langley, manager of Newcastle United Women, and on Sunday the 1st we are playing Alnwick Town at St James's Park. We're so excited. It's going to be such a proud day for our women's team to be playing for the first time at St James's Park, and especially for myself to be the first female manager in the dugout is something that I'm just so proud of.
We sort of got let know that we're going to be coming to the first team training ground, and I think everyone was so excited, you know, making it to the first team training ground. We haven't trained here before, but it was sort of set out as it normally was, so it wasn't anything different to what it was going to be, you know, preparing for the match like normal. But it's that excitement. You've come to the training ground, it seems so professional. You've got obviously different people here that wouldn't normally be at training, but it's set out the same. So we did the warm-up with Rory, Kirsty, as we normally would, and then just went into Lloyd and Tom's and Becky's practices and ended with a little game. So it was sort of exactly what we normally did, but you had that little buzz of being at the first team training site that obviously you don't get when we go to the academy as we normally do every week. So it was exciting really. I think all the girls, like probably all day at work, whatever they've been doing, thinking, oh my god, tonight's like we're training at the first team, you know what I mean?
We really appreciate being able to play on the grass pitches here at the training ground, and you know, it's just fantastic to be able to play on an absolute carpet pitch here. So it's not something we're used to, so we're really, you know, grateful to be here. But yeah, it's fantastic to be able to prepare on a pitch that's identical to St James's Park.
How excited are you and all the rest of the girls for Sunday?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously it's the first time it's happened, so there's them nerves there. It's going to happen, but overall excited. We've had a great season. We've played some really good football. We're sitting right on the toes of Liverpool Feds, so it could go right down to the last game, which makes it even more exciting. So we just can't wait to get out there.
How big is it going to be for not just Newcastle United but for women's football in the region as a whole?
Yeah, amazing. I think especially in the North East, when one club does so well, I think it helps the rest of the region as well. And I think to inspire like young people to show what women's football can be now. So for a tier club team to sort of be playing on such a massive pitch, you know, in front of like a potentially like record-breaking crowd, it's amazing, and it is all about inspiring the next generation. So to sort of have that opportunity is amazing. Yeah. Hopefully we'll go on to win our next 2 games, but we're hoping that Liverpool Feds can drop some points. It's very tight, but we are very proud of what we've done regardless. But obviously we're not going to give up hope, so yeah.
If you're coming into this week going, wow, playing at St James, treating it differently, I think you're putting it in people's heads, like players' heads, that it's a different game, whereas it's still our game. Like we're going into that game playing how we normally do. Playing against Alnwick, it's any other league game, like we can't treat it as anything else. So to be a little bit slightly different training here, we've had to be similar to normal, so training that same way, making that little bit normality just means when we are going to play on Sunday, it is like normal, obviously just a different ground, and then having all the fans. I think everyone's so excited about that.
Preparations have been great. Leeds United did us a really big favour in drawing with Liverpool Feds on Sunday, so the dream's still alive to really push on and gain promotion. So we're very excited to play at St James's, but we also know it's a 3 points game for us and we must win. It's been such a fantastic season. We've finished the highest we'll have in years. It's the most points we've had, the most clean sheets, the most goals we've scored. But it's just about getting across that line now, and we've given absolutely everything this season to be in the position we are, and we just hope that FC United of Manchester can do us a favour on Sunday, and we just continue to take one game at a time, and we'll be looking to beat Alnwick and Barnsley going into our last 2 games.
Would sit and watch the games as a family on the TV, would go to the games, and I used to say, one day I'm going to play for Newcastle and I'm going to play at St James's Park. I was just a young girl, obsessed with football, absolutely loved it. And everyone would kind of go, oh yeah, if only, imagine, like that would be fantastic, but I doubt it's really going to happen. So for it to actually happen now at 23-year-old, when you kind of think you're playing in Tier 4 football as well, so for women's football to be playing in the men's stadium, like it's a big thing. So it is a really proud moment to be able to actually say I'm going to play at St James's Park as a Newcastle fan. Not too long ago you had to go to the likes of Durham or Sunderland to kind of, if you had aspirations of playing higher in women's football, but it's only the beginning for Newcastle United Women. It's been around for a while, but now we've got the backing off the new owners. It's only going in the right direction, and so far it's really, really positive from them, so it's good to see.
I think we've done so well as a team, and we've pushed on so much, and to sort of get where we were to where we are now, I think is amazing. And to have the opportunities that we do, it's so exciting. So yeah.
I mean, this season's been amazing. From, obviously I only joined this season, but from when I started, training was so high intensity, all the girls welcoming. So as an individual personalities, they deserve it for being who they are. And then just the way we've played throughout the whole season has been incredible. Like, we've not stopped at all. Like, every game we're putting everything in every game, and then we've had results, absolutely, and obviously not everything's going to go our way till the end, but we're still pushing, we're still doing absolutely everything. And I think just this season's been absolutely massive, and I think it's nice to just, it's that little reward. We've got the most points we've ever got, and even if that doesn't mean promotion, if it does, like, we've absolutely smashed it as a team. And I think it's nice just to have that little bit of, this is what you deserve, all of it.
Oh, the energy the crowd would bring, just to have that Geordie support roaring us on. I know Katie Barker, especially as the number 9, can't wait to score at the Gallagher end and celebrate with all your fans. So it would just mean everything to get the biggest crowd we can, and if we can break some records in the process, then that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm just so proud after giving everything all season that we've got this opportunity. I think it'd be a really nice way to round the season off.